Hello and welcome back to another Warcraft video. So today I'm going to be showing you some of the new character models. This video is going to be the trolls. So there are two new troll models on the beta, both the male and the female, and yeah, we're just going to have a look at them. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit groggy today. I was kind of been traveling up around the place and, you know, being busy. But anyway, let's get back onto the video. So I'm just going to go through every single option that we have at a decent enough pace, just so you can actually see all the stuff. First of all, for the male troll, I've got to say that I do think it's very good looking. I definitely think it's cool. I remember reading a lot of comments that were rather mixed on my video about trolls. I suppose that was interesting enough to me, but I don't know, I do like them. Now, one thing that's certainly worth saying here is that not all of the options are here, obviously, there's only 5, and these are not finished. In fact, Blizzard flat out said that some of the models that they pushed, including these two, are not finished yet. That's why, if you look at, say, hair options, there's not that many. So, just go through them. Again, I think the Warlords of Draenor hair, honestly, it could look a bit better. It's the one thing that I've been maybe slightly disappointed in, as I've been looking at these new models. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to really... I don't know if it's not cohesive, but it just doesn't seem to fit sometimes with the model. Lots of different tusks. And for some reason, the Tusks also seem to change the, face paint option. I would imagine it would make more sense for those to be on separate sliders. They just don't look very convenient at all. I'm not too sure if, the mechanics of this Tusk situation are particularly feasible. Okay, so there you go. That's all the options. Let's just give this guy a randomized name, and we're going to jump in game and just, check out the animations. Okay then, so here we are with the male troll, and I just want to say that first of all, I don't play one of these in live or anything like that, so I don't have any frame of reference when actually looking at the animations for this guy. So here's running. I think running looks fair enough, though I think this is really just because of the actual physical size, but it feels like he could be running far faster, but just isn't, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's a bit strange to me. I think the walk's kind of awesome, actually. Maybe there's some polishing up they need to do there, but it feels trollish, I suppose. Now then, let's move on. Oh, sorry about all these lovely UI elements appearing. Yeah, I'll just get rid of those. Right, let's do /dance. Have a look at that, because obviously they will have had to remake the dance in the, with the new animation rigs. I'll show a few of the emotes. Not going to show them all, because, well, no point. So there is the exclaiming one, which honestly looks great in terms of the face. Here is the questioning one. Again, facial stuff looks great. There's just a bit more emotion and charm to it all, I guess. Let's just take this helm off. There we go. What else could we do? We'll do charge. It's not finished yet. Yeah, I'd imagine quite a few of the animations for these guys are actually not finished. There's the point. That's actually similar to the charge, isn't it? I think greet is one. Yep, there's the greet. /wave. Yeah, there you go. That's just a rundown of some of them. There's no point in showing all of them right now, because, look, they're just not all done. That's the way it is with the beta. Still, overall, I think this is a pretty cool model, and I'm very interested to hear what the people with male trolls on live think about it. Okay, with that done, it's time to have a look at the female troll. First of all, gotta say, the female trolls really could give the males a little bit of a lesson on how to stand up straight. But hey, it's a troll, whatever. So, here we go. Obviously, you've got the upright posture and all that. Let's just go through the skin color options, which are likely, well, the same as the ones in live. In terms of facial things, I'm kind of interested to see what this is like, because her facial options looked pretty good in the Artcraft post that Blizzard released. So, yeah, I think there's certainly a decent amount of difference. However, there are only 6 currently, and obviously, that's not going to be the case in the final product. In terms of hair, we only have 5 styles. So, there are your various styles of hair. Then in terms of colors, got the usual affair, really. So, woohoo for that. Then finally, we have tusks. It's always... I don't know, the sexual dimorphism in trolls is insane. The males just don't... It's like they've been slightly compressed, and that, bent their back or something. And also their tusks are, kind of inordinate. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. These just feel like a different... It's like the male troll sort of nearly comes off as being a completely different, species, whereas this maybe comes off as just being a blue human. a blue/green human with tusks and a slightly different facial structure, which sometimes actually looks like the Wraith from Stargate Atlantis. Anyway, let's get in game and see what the animations are like. Okay, so here we are with the female troll. Now, first of all, the run cycle, well, there's something about it that just feels a little bit stiff currently. So I think that might need to be polished up, but at its base, I suppose, looking pretty good. Again, it's kind of hilarious how, like, at this, she looks like she's going on a full-on proper run, whereas the male one just kind of, just a weird loping thing, I don't know. Anyway, I actually do think they're both very good models, though, and I've been considering rolling up a troll hunter for a horde character that I may do soon enough. But anyway, let's talk a little bit more about this model itself. Right, let's do /dance. Because, of course, people are very much into their dances. It's very important highbrow stuff. So, there you go. Few little updates. You can see the sort of benefit of all the new, like, facial stuff that's going on there. I'll take the helm off again, because I should have done that before I hit the record button. Anyway, not too sure if the physics of this hair is really holding up, but whatever. Whatever she's using in her hair, I think a lot of us would like to know what that is. Let's do a few more emotes. So, yeah, there we go. Here's the exclaiming one. Again, great emotion on the face. There's quoting. There's just regular old question one. I'll do that again, actually. It didn't seem to... not very pronounced, but whatever, it works. Let's do charge. And we'll do point. What? Oh, /cry, I'll do that. Whoops. And yeah, that's basically, a bit of an overview. Once again, these are not finished at all, or anything like that. And the trolls are actually one of the more recent models that have been released by Blizzard. So I suppose that does indicate that maybe the trolls are at an earlier stage than a few of the other models. I've got to say though, overall, I think the trolls as a race, really badass looking, really cool. And these models are absolutely a fantastic step in the right direction. And a great improvement over what we used to have. I mean, look, they now have feet. They now have feet that are not bizarre cinder blocks. But anyway, that's about it for the video. Do let me know what you thought about the new troll model. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.